one owner car guy, and what I got here for you today is a really nice one owner 1978 Peugeot 504D station wagon. And I'll go do it once around here and show you all, but you can see there's a dent in the fender and slight thing on the front balance there. But this is a one owner car that one guy loved and cared for all these years. And it's got a little bump and a bruise here and there that I showed you, and I'll show you up close here in a second. Car only has about 92,000 original miles on it. I've actually had this one for quite a while, and I've went back and forth about it, trying to decide, do I paint it? Do I leave it? Do I paint it? Do I leave it? Do I tan it? I don't know, man. I'm leaving it. It's original paint. It's wearing thin in a few spots. I'll show you that. California rust-free classic, and you just don't find cars like this beautiful, beautiful car. And I just wanted to pull that fender out and fix that stuff and pop it all together, but I ain't got enough time. So I'm selling it like it is. Runs great. Been driving it around. That's pretty much the car. I'm going to go up close and show you any flaws and everything. You can check out my website. It's oneownercarguy.com, and on there I've got a bunch of pictures, and you'll be able to see like 65 pictures of this car or so, and a lot of other stuff I sell. Other than that, you can check out my other videos here. I've got almost 625 of them now. Right now I've got 10-12 wagons in stock, and just some pretty unique stuff. These Peugeots, man, beats a 240 for sure. As far as a Mercedes goes, you get into a 300 TD or a 300D, it's hard. It's a toss-up, man. I love these. The one that puts it over the top for me on these is the wood backs. I love them. Can I show you? I gotta show you. I'll show you that up close in a second. All the trim on the windows, all the chrome is beautiful. As a matter of fact, let me show you that should be more clean. And we just didn't even clean this thing up properly. I've got no time, almost 200 cars, and I cannot detail them fast enough. Mirrors are missing, but has the factory mirror head, or whatever you want to call it. Missing a piece of trim here on the side, along there, and this piece. Wanted to show you that for sure. All the other trim is in great shape. I'm missing a cap on this piece right there. A couple tiny scratches on this, and you can see a scratch right along that piece. The guy must have did the scrape to knock that off. And you can see a slight rub right there. So that's that on that, and the foam bumpers are in great shape. Not too dried out or anything. They're very, very nice. These usually dried and cracked. Little patina starting on that. No rust on the car. The car is not a rusty car. And you can see right on the front, I just pushed that piece down right there a little bit. Such an easy fix on that, and I just wanted to... I realized that if I painted it, next thing you know, what am I going to want to do? Change the color maybe. Factory paint and everything still up under the wheel wells and all. Get that under here. Show you the suspension. This car is in great shape. This guy really cared for it, and it showed. Here, light bezels and stuff. This fender's just pushed in, as you can see, and missing the trim piece there. That's about it. See, I'd want to right there of kind of corrosion starting. Trim around the windows is beautiful. You can see in a couple spots where the paint is just a little thin, and kind of a patina starting in there. No rust on it anywhere here yet. Same thing with here. Well, you got that corrosionary issue right caught on the mirror there, right there. But real thin right up in there. Going all the way down the side, right to the door, just real thin and kind of thin back there. But like I say, you're looking at original paint, and that's pretty much the deal. Same thing on this mirror. It is missing, but the original mirror is there. This got me. You got the factory wood on the outside, but it's not a woody on the side or nothing. And it made me think that maybe it's been repainted. And I check out the jams and it doesn't seem so. It sure is hard to tell on something this old, but as far as I can tell, this is original paint, just from the way it's worn and stuff. Right here, a little bit of a dingage. Dingage! Oh, the tranny pan and everything's in great shape. The car, like I say, it only had 92,000. Look at the floor pans and everything. I love a California car. Ding right there. They just are clean. They stay on the highway. I mean, they don't get rusted out and everything. A little bit of patina right under there. Not even anything corrosionary on the paint. Just color. The Automatique. I like how the D is and the S on that. Pretty cool font. Did they call it a font back then? Probably. Nice. Firestone? Is that Firestone? Fisk edition. Some kind of steel radio. I think it's a, I don't know, SR4 or whatever it is. Beautiful back here. A guy should undercoat. You got factory undercoating everywhere. Rubberized. And just over the years it gets discolored. A guy should re-undercoat. I mean, it's on all this stuff. Nice thick factory undercoating on all. I spend time under there. Next thing you know, that's going to be my thumbnail. Beautiful car. On the parts down here, where the factory rock guard is, it's a little thinner in the paint. You can see that. Same under there. That's about all there is to say. I hope it wasn't too windy for you on the once and the twice around here. I'm going to go ahead and hop in it and take you down the road, show you any test drive type things. And man, it is windy. California blue plate car. Got the luggage rack. I don't want to call it a lumber rack for some reason. My name's Nathan. It's 406-544-6919. You can reach me absolutely anytime. I hope that's my thumbnail. I want to get the side wagon profile. So 544-6919, area code 406, www.oneownercarguy.com. Check out my inventory on there and you can see a lot of pictures. Add me on Facebook or friend me or whatever the heck you do on that site. I'm Cereal Marshmallows on there also. And you can see a lot of stuff you don't get to see on YouTube. If you're not subscribed, make sure and do it. I do lots of diesels, lots of wagons, lots of classic Euro muscle and such. So, I believe I'm going to go ahead and show you the inside. Them wheels and the chrome caps on them look great. I'm trying to think, yeah. Real, it's in great condition. A little bit of the silver is fading a little bit on there. I love the lion on it. That's about it. I'm going to hop in and move it on down the road. Show you the back and all that. Got the manuals and stuff. I love the interior on this car. And I didn't forget, just amazing the interior. Hardly any wear on any of the pedals or anything. The seats are still squeaky. 92,268. And it starts out great. If you just crank it, sometimes it'll crank extra long, especially when it's cold in the morning. If that's the case, you give it just a little half a juice on the pedal. Thing fires right up. Runs great. I forget every time where the horn is. Oh yeah, you pull on that. Okay, dash is in beautiful condition. One small crack starting there. Air vent, everything's good. Got the defrost for the back window. I love the sound of these cars. It shifts like it should, it drives like it should, it steers. I mean, that's 40. Just like that, man. Just idling along. I'm slowed down to about, we'll go down to about 25 there. Needle bounces just a teeny bit. That's 40, just like that. I've had these in both the automatic and the 4-speeds in the Wagon, and they're plenty powerful. I always want to go for the other side there for the blinker. Hard to get used to. Okay, how's the turning radius? With no power steering on these, not bad at all while filming. Yes, sirree. Nice and peppy going up a hill. That's 40. We ain't looking to speed, but you can see even going up a hill, man, it's ready to go. Go 80 up this hill if it was speed limit. I want to reach for that left-hand side blinker there, and it's not the left-hand side. Okay, what have we got going on up here? Let's see. Got the SL coming up. Got the Subaru Wagon coming up. I got some wagons, boy, I'm telling you. Got Breeder wanting to get out. Okay, that should do it. Sometimes when you open this door, the handle stays out just a tad bit. Move it up a little, maybe. God, I love that sound. Let's see. Oh, reaching for the wrong side on the key. Door panels are in great condition. As you can see on the driver's one, you are missing the bottom pocket, which I do have over there. Hey, calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Oh crap, I showed you earlier. Okay, let's show you the seats. These things are just beautiful. Everything in it here is just nice as it gets. That is going to get on your nerves if I don't get her. All the carpets are in great shape. Let me... And this one is discolored a white color for some reason. It's not moisture. It's not wet. Huh. Somehow my cover got discolored. Kick panel on this thing feels like new. I got a piece of tape holding that cover. I don't like getting these things dirty afterwards, after we clean them up. I tell you, all the plastic down there looks great. Factory AM/FM cassette, rear defrost, warning for the gas. And that's that. Your wipers are over here and your lights and such. And other than that, I love the webbing on these. Look at how nice. And just plush, too. This thing, it had to have been garaged. And the way the doors open and close, just so tight. One of them squeaks on the other side, just barely. I like their double, triple latches there. A small crack right there in that. I think it's actually a factory seam. And this one looks great on the door panel. Backs of the seats are beautiful. Back seat is beautiful. It's going to be very hard to get a good thumbnail on this. Inside here, I left a couple bolts in here. Any extra stuff I have, I'll throw in with it. Little ashtray, never been used. Man, that is as new as it gets. Nobody ever set the back seat here. Teeny couple little threads right there. Nothing's ripped. My dog's looking at me. Aren't you gonna get me out? Headliner's in great shape. She was actually very bad. She went next door. No, you were bad. That's the goodest place of any to show you the books. Got the owner's manual, and it's all in good condition. The spine's not broken. All color pictures, everything's black and white and one color pictures. Original stuff. And all the maintenances. He started making notes here at some point. So there's lots of maintenance type records in here. So he did keep track of everything, even after the Peugeot dealer went out of business down here in the States. We lost him. Okay, here we go for the back. Now, the back, everything works. The struts are tired. But even with this tired strut, look at this. Beautiful. All the original jack tools, and not only the jack tools, you got the little strap and everything on here. Everything's here. And it's in great shape. This piece here, I have it, it's right there. Missing a couple clips, and there's a couple holes where the clips go that are kind of need to be reinforced. Uh-oh, I closed it with my back. Under there. There we go. I knew I felt something poke me in the back. Hey, you want to give me a hand over here? We're gonna flip this bad boy up. Do you remember how this works?
Yeah, this guy.
You know what? Stop real quick. Well, bumped the thing there, kind of turned everything off while I was trying to figure this out. And what you got is these bolts that I had on the other side. Go right there, and when you pull the handle, it's moving. So I don't want to move it too much and strip out any bolts. So there's your bolt, and this comes up, this flips up, this lays down. And I've got that back piece thing. It's sitting over on the side. Door panels, great shape. And floor shifter, air conditioning. And you know what? It blows really cool. It's not ice cold. But it hasn't been that hot out here. It's been pouring rain, actually. Have to put a second ago. That's the pocket you're missing on the other side. These seats are just absolutely beautiful. Headliner's in great shape. With the way the light is, it's hard to show. But ooh, a grease smudge. And a little ding right there, I didn't see him right there. Underneath the hood is in great shape, even all the plastic containers and plastic parts on these. Here's your emission control information. Oops, got the strap in front of it there. You can pause it if you need to. Little factory stickers on everything. Still got the hood insulation. It's a little warped up, and a guy could stick it to there. I didn't do nothing to it. I left it like it was. Get down in here. Everything's in great shape. I found a receipt for a starter and something else. Very clean. Get yourself a Chilton's or a Haynes, and you can actually still work on it. That's an interesting little tape on this piece here. It's an interesting instant message sign on there. Okay, that is the under the hood, and can't think of anything else. Here's this piece. It's in great shape and matches. And actually, I want to show you, he's got this piece. It's all cut out to match, and then these little pieces were laying in between the wood. So that will come with it. Oh, ding, right there. Like I say, I sure wanted to even this thing out and just paint it. It doesn't matter how many times I get in this car, I keep grabbing for the wrong side. So Nathan, 406-544-6919. You can reach me anytime. Wanted to go give you another look at it up here with the difference in the lighting from a different side. That blinker switch is a little loose sometimes when you turn, the blinker will blink. To 269. The clock does not turn. Don't know if it's a fuse. I haven't checked. That's a blow punk radio. I don't know if that was added or if that's what came with it. But beautiful car. Any questions? Nathan, 406-544-6919. You can reach me absolutely anytime. And just trying to get you a different look with the sun from a different angle. And my website, www.oneownercarguy.com. On there, you can see about 65 to 85 pictures of it. And that is pretty much the deal. Check out my other videos. Make sure and subscribe. And call questions, 406-544-6919. Check out my other site, www.cerealmarshmallows.com, for your favorite breakfast marshmallows, dehydrated, and put them in whatever you want. Good stuff. Thanks for watching. Hope you like this car. I really do. One of my favorite cars ever made. Ultra reliable cars. This one has 1,000,000 miles left in it, man. It's barely broke in. Thanks for watching. Have a great day or night, whatever it is, wherever you are, and anywhere in the world. I will ship this to any port in the whole wide world. Thanks for watching. We'll talk.